in that lane.
Oh,
but then looking at Sylar.
Sylar,
he's walking into it. Can they get the Hex? They will. The Tombstone drop. They've got to kill him off really quick. At the same time, Mushy trying to hold him away. Back into the shallow grave. Into the snowball as well. Sylar still alive. But then they get the stun off Sylar. He's going to go down. Yao as well. There's two big kills. Fnatic. Space has been created.
He still has buyback, but this is a great opportunity. Such an awesome smoke there for Fnatic.
And no creep waves pushing in the side lanes. So Fnatic can do this push, but there's a buyback for the Animage. And Mushy jumping in. Animage, is he going to come back? Xiaowei down for the count. Maybe the Yule Scepter up. The Shallow Grave again protecting Xiaowei. He will survive this. They got the buyback on Sylar, but can Fnatic get themselves away from this? The BKB, they waited for Sylar to jump in. The Monkey King bar bashes. Actually going on Sylar. He's already hexed up. They need him dead. They need to die back on Sylar. They can't get it. The Shallow Grave. Mushy will commit. The Aegis Immortal will trigger. He may jump in further for this one, but Sylar, he's already back at base. Fnatic, they just won out, but the silence on Mushy, he needs to get free. There's no more disables though. They'll jump out. They got what they wanted, or do they? Mushy up in the air again, but there's your jump out. Animage, he'll jump up, he'll find Johnny. Instant Abyssal Blade. They'll bring down the Undying, but they won't find any more. That's costly for LGD.
That was so close to game by Fnatic. If they got the Anti-Mage there again, that would have been over. That would actually have been it. Like, Fnatic could have pressured, taken 2 racks easily, maybe even mega creeps during that dieback time.
Kerchik running away. Courier, be a little bit careful as well. It's got the butterfly of KYXY on it. They cannot afford to lose this.
No.
Oh
no! It ran back in, Toby. Courier is dead. Gem is also dropped there, but of course,
what did it turn around for?
It was going to be fine if it just fly west, Courier.
Where the skies are blue, listen to Wet, Wet, Wet. Man, Crystal Maiden now has an Aghanim Scepter as well, so they have to delay it for 3 minutes. Shouldn't be much of a problem while you got Nature's Prophet on the field. He's keeping the bottom lane pushed out. He can also afford the full Monkey King bar if he wants to. Kerchik, he's so far forward using that Glimmer Cape as just confidence builder.
Yeah, just running out, trying to stop this push. And they seem to be going for a tier 2 top, meaning that if they see them here, Nature's Prophet will probably go and push bottom.
But is this what you really want to do as LGD? Okay, yes, you denied the butterfly to the gyrocopter, but the Animage still has buyback on cooldown for 5 more minutes. If he dies, you don't have him back, and he bought back really early on too, so his death timer is very long.
It's definitely dangerous. They know that as well, so they have to do a really good job of protecting them. So look for Storm or Furion to stop the Dazzle. That's their goal. If they can stop Dazzle from graving him, they might win the game.
Notice the flash farming of Mushy too. He needs another 230 gold before he's got buyback. So he just takes out the mid creep wave, and then we'll have to TP himself back. Or they're just doing... Actually, they're TPing out. LGD are not forcing this. Maybe he comes back to the middle lane trying to find Mushy, but he won't get it. And Ohio then switches himself down to the bot lane. He still needs more farm before he can buy the Monkey King bar and have buyback. So critical for a profit.
Yeah, that also means that they will get time now. Just 1.5 more minutes for Fnatic, and they will have the butterfly. If they have butterfly on Gyrocopter, he's not going to die that easily. This is actually looking like Fnatic could possibly take it late game.
A smoke move for LGD. It's a 4-man smoke with Sylar just roaming around. Still 2 minutes till Roshan potential, and, well, Sylar keeps pushing in bottom.
This smoke is super dangerous for Fnatic. Can they avoid it? They're not in vision of LGD.
Ohio is really worried about it. Now they are. The Dire Observer Ward, they're about to come in range of this. Is there, like, where's the gem? There's actually no gem on Fnatic right now.
They lost the gem. It was on the Courier.
Yeah, they got one on Xiaowei, and the other one is over on Maybe. But the smoke movement, they know where Fnatic is. They can almost go for a blind jump because they saw a little bit of it with the Observer Ward on the hillside.
They definitely know where they are.
Sylar is just so, like, it's such obvious bait.
Yeah, they see Sylar.
He actually jumps up. He still knows where Mushy and KYXY are. But look at top lane. Ohio's got good momentum coming in here. The bottom lane's not pushing in far enough. LGD really are just looking for a fight, and that's all.
Fnatic, be careful now. Mushy walking the wrong way here. Has to get out of him from there.
They have to also assume that LGD have vision there. Like, it has to be an assumption.
Yeah.
They have a gem over on Johnny. Oh, they got jump.
Oh, they don't
Mushy,
know.
long way down. Kerchik can be caught out right now. He's still got Glimmer Cape, but there's 2 gems for LGD to see him. So Kerchik, wait, Soul Rip, they got to finish the job. Sylar being hexed up and sprouted up. It's only delaying it, though.
Yeah, and that's a Crystal Maiden down. She's down for 1 minute, but the butterfly now picked up on Gyrocopter, so it's still better to fight now than it would have been before they got this butter.
That top lane's also still got momentum on it. So Nature's Prophet is up. He's got Wrath of Nature off cooldown now. He'll want to save it for the team fight. But actually, no, he doesn't. He just lets it go. The top wave is going to push into the tier 3 tower, so LGD will be looking behind themselves. But if they can finish the game, they won't care about losing a top lane of Rax.
Yeah, that's fine. Just shove the creep waves even more. That's what the Storm and Furin try to do over and over. And 30 seconds and they're going to have full 5-man up again.
And LGD, I don't know if this is really just safety first or if they're just scared of coming into Fnatic. Because you are looking at a position right now. It's like you're already looking sweet in your group stage, but you want to end on the best note you can. The 2-0 victory over on Fnatic, topping the board and getting probably more points than almost any other team apart from CDEC in the competition.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, look at that. Antimage farming the Ancients, and Roshan is going to be up very soon. It's a very quick spawn.
It's Moonshot time.
It is Moonshot time. He's getting to that level.
Yep.
Get the extra attack speed.
Nature's Prophet's happy. Monkey King bar and buyback. 2,500 gold up his sleeve at the moment and farming up the Dire Jungle, while the rest of Fnatic are just trying to bunker in inside their own base.
They actually found the ward in their own base on LGD side. Puck just running by and killing one of the wards.
The random one. Roshan, this won't take long.
Yeah, this quick Rosh spawn. Very sad for Fnatic as they don't have the map control.
Yeah.
Lucky for LGD though.
They're coming over. Like they actually smoke to try and contest this. The second Roshan goes down, either they take the high ground fight, which could actually happen. Maybe jumps up. They put down the Observer Wards. They see MMY moving. And the Observer Ward, however, it looks around the corner, so they're feeling safe. And Sylar blink into the middle of them. Maybe he's there as well for the Dream Call, but KOXY needs more damage. Sylar, he's low, hexed up. He's down for 2 minutes. MMY as well. Mushi's the man ganking him on the side. Yao, wait a minute, he'll survive this one. Mushi going after Yao. He's going to get the kill over on the Tusker. There's only the Lina running back again through the mid, and maybe went south. Again, Fnatic, they find a potentially game-winning fight.
Beautiful there, and they got the silence from the Orchid on Ohio, silencing the Dazzle so he could not grave there. So crucial. Just beautiful performance.
Make the run for mid. They need a counteract. There's no anti-mage buyback. It's on cooldown for 30 seconds.
Yeah, he will have it in a while, but as you say, the cooldown. And if he does it now, that's also good for them. They can just back off and keep playing with that.
The double buyback on the countdown timer, that would hurt like hell.
Yeah.
Like, how long are you dead for next time around? And where is Kerchik? He's coming up for wards, but then Puck jumping out. Zhao wait. He's just harassing him down a little bit. They're actually forcing fights. Mushi jumping in. There's still no buyback for the enemy. 7 seconds on the cooldown for it. And Ohio, the Yule set will protect Zhao Wei for the moment, but they're trying to go even in deeper. They take out the gem. They're looking for the tower. Maybe as well. He's down, but it's the Agassi model to bring him back. Anti-mage buyback is up. Is it going to come 50 seconds forward? Tusker at least finds himself with a Lotus Orb. They take the tier 3 tower. They haven't taken Rax, however.
Fnatic,
they overstaying their welcome. Be careful with this one. They can't do it. There's your silence over on maybe. A jump out with a call down. Just back the hell out. But Yao jumps forward. It's the hit on Crystal Maiden. You can just let her go right now. Sylar, one hit to kill her off. The BKB is expended. Mushi jumps up maybe. The double Dream Call. Ohio, he's just going to TP himself away from this one with the Wrath of Nature. Any kind of support. KOXY locked down by Sylar. You're going to lose as well, Ohio. But he might even bring down Yao. The Shallow Grave will keep him alive for now.
3 dead for a side of Fnatic, but the buyback was expended from LGD, and that was the 10-second BKB as well from Anti-Mage.
And you still got 4 buybacks. The only person who can't bring himself back to life right now is the Crystal Maiden. But the Jaro and the Prophet both can come back to life.
This is hard pressed though, because they're going to get forced to buy back probably on both heroes here.
No one dying ultimate as well for the next fight. LGD are coming too quick and too fast. And there's your buyback by the Jaro. Prophet still holding on to his. He actually started spending some money as well, but he...
They have the Lotus Orb. They could actually Lotus Orb the Dazzle after he gets silenced. That way purging it, and that way saving AM. So Yao could maybe save the entire team fight here with his Lotus Orb.
LGD, here they come. In through top, Prophet. Still not using that buyback just yet, but they use the fortification first. Mushi's controlling up the mid lane. He can jump over in just a moment. He's also got 18 Bloodstone charges, so that's nice for him. But the tier 3 tower, there's your jump. The Hex over on Sylar, but maybe just as quick, catching out Mushi, but KOXY the front lines with a call down Tombstone. Ohio being obliterated by LGD. That's your dieback. They use Shallow Grave very prematurely over on Zhao Wei, and that's why Mushi jumps in again. He can get the pick up on Mushi. So low, needs to get himself away to safety. He's unstoppable. They've taken out 2. Sylar doesn't want part of this one. Maybe he's still on the back lines around the Tombstone. The Dream recall might hold them back for the moment, but can they find the pick-off? MMY is the neighborhood with Shellowgrave available, and Sylar rips him apart with a Mana Void. Johnny back up to the high ground, but where's your buybacks? You've still got 3 of them available, but it's not on the course. Storm Spirit is all up to Mushy. Undying, back to the world of the living. He Vortex only the illusion to the tier 3 tower is gone. They're pushing for Megas right now. LGD, they have to slow this one down. Somehow putting out anything. The range rack is the only thing that stands between them and Megas. Crystal Maiden's back in again, but who can she go on? MMY, Frostbite, something. Mushy, hexed up maybe on the back of him with the silence. Mushy, the damage is too much. He's down. That could be it right there. GG. The Creeps were actually winning the game at the end. LGD will finish that group stage run with a 2-0 victory over Fnatic, and that does put them in front of Team Secret.
We cannot say that Fnatic didn't bring a fight, though, and a lot of respect for them to play this good after that first game. Amazingly well done, but LGD are going to be the one to prevail.
That they are. Fantastic series from LGD. Fnatic's day isn't over. There'll be more games for them to play, so to pick themselves up. They did so well, though. Game number 1, they got destroyed. And they came back in game number 2. They did take LGD's draft, but they worked hard to fight it all the way.
The Nature's Prophet was core, though. That was a really nice pick for them. It worked so much. I'm actually really happy to see Ohio play that.
The Disable game was good, but the Animage was stronger. That's going to be it from us down here. Let's throw it back over to the analysts.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. And before we go on, we do have a special guest joining us, Call the Guy. So welcome to the foyer.
Thank you very much.
How is it? How
It's
do you
good.
like the foyer?
Feels nice. It's nice and warm here. Cinder asks that I keep the seat warm while he steps off, but I'm in now.
Winter just has me. It's like, it's not warm. It's actually really cold. No, it's all right today. We added some nice decorations and whatnot. But as our casters were saying, LGD, that means they secure top spot in Group A. Before we jump on, I mean, since you're joining us now, are you surprised by that result in Group A?
I'm surprised by that matchup and how much effort LGD had to do to finish out Fnatic there at the end. It felt like they had a pretty established lineup. It looked like Fnatic were trying to do a bit of LGD themselves.